All right, big boy, it's your turn. This is Mr. Red Boy. He's 7 weeks old, a Bernedoodle puppy from Beatrice and Max's litter of standard size puppies. Hi. He weighs 9 pounds, 7 ounces. And so I'm expecting his adult weight to be around 80 pounds. He could possibly get a little bit bigger. A lot of that too depends on when he is neutered. If you wait until he's 18 months to 2 years, he's going to be larger than if he gets neutered younger. So he's going to be a pretty big boy though. His energy level is medium, and he is a traditional tricolor. So he's got the black base, and then he's got the white around his muzzle and a little bit of a white blaze. Hi, what am I talking about? He has a white chest and then lots of white on his front paws and also on his back paws. And then he does have the white tip just a little bit on the end of his tail. He's got really great eyebrows, super tan. And he's got on his cheeks a little bit on his muzzle, and then he's got the tan on little spots on the front, I should say streaks, not spots, but on the front of his front legs, and then also you can see that on some of his back legs there, and just a little bit on his chest, but it's not very visible. It's mostly black there. So his coat is that light wave, which will end up, well, and a little bit, he's kind of in between. He's got a lot of straight on him too, but he's got a little bit more wave than some of the puppies that have some of the straighter coats. But so his is going to definitely get more wavy, but I'm not expecting him to be getting the curl. So his grooming needs will be about every 8 weeks. This boy tends to be pretty calm most of the time with really good focus. He's the one that, like his brother Orange Boy, he will kind of sit back and watch when we're working together in a group and there's a lot going on. He likes to wait until it's his turn. And like right now, all the puppies are inside sleeping. And so when I went to get him, I called his name and gave him eye contact, and then he immediately got up and he came over to me. He knew that I was talking to him. Yes, because he pays really good attention. He enjoys exploring new things, being introduced to new things, but he may take just about a minute, just like Miss Silver, to be able to process that. He doesn't just rush on into it. And then he does have these bouts of excitement. So I'm like, oh, he's such a calm puppy. And then all of a sudden I'm like, what in the world is going on? And it's him being super excited about something. So he's a puppy and he's growing. So he's gonna have moments, but most of the time he's just really calm about how he approaches everything. But when he loves something, he gets very excited about it, which is super cute. As far as his health test, everything tested good except for the Giardia. So he is being treated for that. Because of his calm nature, I do believe that he would do good in a home with all ages. Keeping in mind that because he does need a little bit of time to process stuff. So for instance, let's say that you have little ones in the home and he gets one of their stuffed animals and they're sad because they don't want him to have it, just yanking it away. I mean, we should never do that to puppies anyways. But just taking that away from him, he wouldn't necessarily understand right away why that's happening. So he would need some time to be able to process why you took that toy away from him and gave him something else. But then after a rest or two, because very often that's when the processing happens, is when they're sleeping, then he would start to understand, oh, those toys are not my toys. So it would be, he definitely is someone who understands that he's going to need a little bit with that. So he would do good. You don't have to be an experienced dog owner because of his calm nature and because he does have such good focus. He would be okay in a home with new dog owners, again, as long as they understand that he needs that processing time and not to expect him to pick things up immediately. So he would be good to just be able to be chill at home, or because he does enjoy the new things, he'd be great to go out and explore and do other stuff and eat my hair. Yes, Is that so yummy? Yeah, like I said, he loves everything. Huh. Just with a little bit of time. So that is our Mr. Red Boy.